So firstly, I wanted to thank everybody at the Social Innovation Summit. Every year you've been here to help us celebrate our winners. And then also to you folks who attend the Social Innovation Summit annually, thank you for your patience, and you've been so supportive. No profound speeches from me today, thank goodness. Because it's profound that we're celebrating our 10 years of running our wireless innovation project. So that means there's, whoops. This is not the right slide. Oh well, anyway. That means there's over 60 incredible entrepreneurs running around 40 different countries and making incredible social impact. These are the unique individuals that at cocktail receptions will be talking about clean toilets, cervix, disease, blood, and then of course mobile money and fintech, and amongst some other things like wildlife conservation and so forth. But I really do want to thank you for your support all these years, and you'll have an opportunity to meet them at the cocktail reception. But before we do that, I'm hoping that we can review our finalists for this year and see who the winners are.
With the Wireless Innovation Project, these teams and the few resources that they have are able to leverage Vodafone's wireless technology for greatest benefit.
We imagine a world with increased financial and digital literacy for all micro-entrepreneurs globally. Most micro-entrepreneurs are forced into entrepreneurship due to the lack of job opportunities. At the same time, micro-entrepreneurs are not necessarily financially literate.
Envision Mobile helps entrepreneurs succeed by letting them keep track of the performance of their business, so they can see what repeat customers are buying, which products are selling the best, and which locations are performing better than others.
Envision Mobile allows a user to track their inventory, manage their sales, create financial statements that they can export to anyone, and even make mobile payments within the app.
So we're trying to create mobile-first solutions for micro-entrepreneurs who might not be interested in learning a lot of new technologies, but as smartphones become more and more popular across the world, they will easily be able to use our app, which was designed with smartphone users in mind.
There is an explosion of innovation in being able to leverage wireless technology. You can shorten the value chain of trying to diagnose diseases, trying to enable people receiving information they need to grow businesses or to solve other problems in a way that was unthinkable a generation ago.
While cervical cancer screening has largely been eradicated in countries like the United States due to pap smears, it's still a major epidemic in low and middle income countries worldwide.
Servia combines a image-collecting speculum-fitted device and a lesion detection algorithm in a mobile Android app.
The actual screening mechanism itself works really well when done by trained gynecologists. However, in low and middle income countries, oftentimes the screening mechanism is done by minimally trained healthcare workers. And so we thought that by adding the predictive capabilities of an algorithm to their subjective decision making, we could improve their accuracy to that of potentially a gynecologist.
We are trying to eliminate as many barriers as we can. That includes the cost of screening, transportation, the sexual taboo associated with sexual health.
By 2030, we aim to save 120,000 women from cervical cancer every single year.
People see these huge world challenges like poverty and climate change and tend to feel overwhelmed and helpless, but what's exciting is seeing these teams come together and create innovative solutions to these huge world problems.
What we're bringing is a diagnostic device that we've developed that diagnoses sickle cell disease and malaria at the point of care.
Hundreds of thousands of children die before the age of 5 in developing countries, especially in sub-Saharan Africa and India, because of sickle cell disease and malaria.
They do not have access to laboratories or clinicians to be able to do diagnosis. So they need a device that could be done in the point of care and starts with a finger prick of blood, which is put on the cartridge. The cartridge is inserted into the reader. The reader does the analysis. It does the work of actually interpreting the information that's there. So it provides the caregiver with an easy to understand answer, and then that information is then uploaded to be stored in the patient record. SMART is really about getting early diagnosis for these children and then getting access to treatment and care going forward to be able to reduce the death statistic.
Vodafone recognizes the power of technology to drive social impact. And in partnering with some of the amazing entrepreneurs that we've encountered here today, we have the ability to truly transform lives.
Thanks, everybody. Can I have the 2018 finalists come up on stage, please? Maybe like right there. So the third place winner is Enventure, Aneri Pradham, and Nick McNally. Great. Thanks. There you go. Second place winner is from Colombia for Servia. Thank you. Thanks. Okay. And then first place winner is Hemex for Smart. And then if you can all come up and we'll take a group picture. Okay, thanks. Thanks. If you can stay on stage. So, like I mentioned, I'm the prep for the cocktail reception, right? I wanted to introduce you to the past 10 years of winners. We have them all here, and they have their prototypes there by the tent, so you can actually see what their products are, and you can talk to them about what kinds of progress that they've made, which is incredible advances. So if I can have all the winners come on, I think we can fit on stage. Quickly. Don't be shy. I think you guys need to come up. Okay, you winners come up. Just come forward. Winners come forward. Okay. And believe it or not, we have some people missing. Only like 2 projects missing. Me? I think it's about these guys. Okay, are we all on stage? Enough to break the stage. Great. Okay. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Okay, can I go that way? Oh, or this way?